Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Obviously, I would show you my face, but I don't know how webcams work. But so I've decided to do something different today, and I thought I'd try reboot the Train Simulator Classic series. So I'm just trying to load up the game now. It's trying to, but it doesn't want to. So let me sort this out. Right, it should be loading now. But today I thought we'd do something different. So I was going to that was it. I was going to review the Caledonia Works 5600 class. So I've chosen 5600 class 6695 because obviously if I might put a clip in at the end, but it's in my intro anyways. But 6695, I've been on the footplate of, and obviously that was at Buckinghamshire Railway Centre, which is where I volunteer. But anyway, so I've got a lot of routes and a lot of things I want to review at the moment. But right now, we're going to go on Hampton, which is my railway, and we're going to give this a go on the new thing. So obviously, I wanted to thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate it so much. And I hope you guys like the little thing in the bottom left or right, which is my little logo. I thought that'd be a nice touch. But yeah, so obviously I'm trying to get the webcam all sorted out, but I haven't got a desk in my room or any like extra storage or stuff or monitors. So obviously, eventually, I was going to get stuff like that. But obviously, I've got a really small room, so I might be getting a bigger room soon. So I'm hoping that I can then put a desk and stuff in. But yeah, because I'm just hoping that. So here we are. So I've put down. So at the moment, I'll show you the route before I show you the loco. But this is the route. This is one of the stations. Obviously, I apologise for this, but I've had to put it on the lowest setting due to my computer not having enough storage or graphics to process everything. But this is one of the stations. I don't want to spoil the loco yet, but this is the starting station. So it's got a few broken up locos and diesels, a few like wagons and stuff. Then this used to be a double track branch line. Hampton comes from places in London, but I've got a whole railway network that I've invented in my head, so this is part of it. So this is, I think this is one of the junctions. Can't remember what I called it, but it's a junction. So it's like I said, a double track branch line. So this is where the railway went from single to double. So this is now the single part of the double track line. Then it goes back to double track after this. But this is the main hub, as I call it, which is got all the sheds in. I can't remember what I think this is Hampton Town, maybe. Sorry for my little tick, sorry. Haven't got Tourette's or anything, it's just playing up today. So yeah, this is like the main loco sheds. It's got quite a lot. Where they restore all the locos. This is where the scenery starts coming in. And I've got quite a bit down at the moment as well. So this is John's farm. New sleepers have had to be put in due to a damage on the track because it was getting old and the sleepers needed replacing. Now this is like, I wanted it to be me, but it's like an older version of me. Taking pictures of trains. Again, I'm sorry for the noises. This is the farmer. That's a farmer and his son. Another train spotter over here. Filming trains before they leave out the tunnel. Oh, I need to fix the tunnel. Actually, that's a good shout. Anyways, when we pop out the broken tunnel, we got back to Hampton Parkway, which is the next station time. this is really loud, and that's a 25. So this is the final terminus of the line. Obviously, it's perfect for today's review, but I do have bigger railways. Oh, what are you moaning at, love? Oh, my phone's fully charged. That's what she's trying to say. Obviously, so this is Hampton Parkway. So anyways, right, let's go all the way back to now today's review. Oh, actually, I didn't show you the other end of the junction. My bad. We'll be driving there today anyways, but I'll give you a quick look. So this is this is the halt for the station where the old station actually used to be, but volunteers moved, well then they opened this station as the new station for the line. So this is the newer station that they built. And then we have the Great Viaduct, which crosses, obviously, the river. And then, again, this is all double track, so it's 35 miles an hour. And then we have the other end of the line, which, again, is really loud. But, we'll get there today anyways. So, back to what we're doing today is, we're not going to be going all the way to Hampton Parkway today. We're going to be only going to the middle line section and then branching off the junction. So here we are. So this is 6695 by Caledonia Works. I've got it in the same livery I saw her at Buckinghamshire Railway Centre. So I thought we'd give her a drive today. Oh, awfully loud. So let's click go. So this is the loco as it is. It's a really beautiful model, especially when the graphics are on high mode. Yeah, so I've actually wanted to learn how to drive a Western loco since my last review. So let's sort this out. So we are doing a passenger train today. And so we've got these coaches from the Great Western Railway St class. Obviously there will be a review on that coming at some point. But yeah, so this is the 6695-5600. So the cab is absolutely beautiful. Let me put it on performance mode for you. So it's a beautiful cab. I adore it so much. I'm going to put it on that as well. I don't put it on simple mode because Caledonia Works locos are easy to drive. Anyway, so let's just get over underway then. So make sure the points are set. So if you do want to buy this right now, I think it's about £20 on their website. But as I say to anyone, I recommend getting it on a sale. Right, let's put the reverse one forward. Bingo, and let's J for that. And let's get some vacuum in there, and we'll get away very shortly. So I'm going to be quiet for the getting away period. As you heard there, the sounds on this are beautiful. So I gave you a short demonstration of the whistles, but I'll give you a better one now if I just get back up to the loco. I did think there was more stopping whistles, but I'm not too sure. But, yeah. I didn't mean stopping whistles, sorry, I meant short blast whistles, like these ones. Yeah, I thought there was more of them. But yeah. It's a really beautiful loco. I recommend it fully, because just as it's rolling along, it's just gorgeous, and it comes with one headboard, which is the SLS Express, which I'll show you at the end of the journey. But like even down to the brass on the safety valve, it's just beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. The lettering applied really nice, especially on high mode. The only thing I do have to fault it with is that you can't open these windows. Yeah, that's what I don't like. And I think you can open, yeah, you can open these, which is great, but none of the windows are openable, nor the hatch, which is a shame, but it does come with a lamp, but it doesn't really work. Mode. Not simple mode, right? Performance mode. So yeah, that is a shame that isn't a feature, because I know Victory Works and Precision Locomotive Development, I keep going to call them Boston Games, but they've changed their name now. So most of their locos as well have that feature, so open and closed doors. But here we are coming up to Westford Junction. That's it. So let's film the train going in. So we can speed up a bit now, if I can do it. As you can see, I didn't speed a bit because it's supposed to be 25 because it's a heritage railway. But on the double stack traction it's 35. But so here we are coming up to Hampton Town, which is where we're going to be terminating today. And I don't think our points are set right either. So let me just sort that out. There we go. Should be coming up on the down platform. It's going down from station. But yeah, so this is a really good loco, and I recommend it fully to anyone who wants like a good, strong, powerful Western tank engine. This or a pannier tank. Obviously, I still need to get the Precision Locomotive Development pannier tank, and I've just also recently bought their Portworth Saloon, which should be a beautiful thing to see. So I'm going to be quiet now as we pull into Hampton Town. So now we're going to run round the train. So obviously we would go down. I would go down to Hampton Parkway, but obviously I want to keep today's video kind of short. But I know I won't be able to keep it fully short. So let's get ready to go. So let's put the ejector on so we can put some vacuum in. Short toot of the whistle, and let's move her. We are going now down to the headshot, or obviously I haven't named it yet. Hampton's one of my favourite railways, I find. This and the Winchester Railway. But I am currently building a mainline, ex-mainline heritage railway to run my bigger locos on, because I've bought a few bigger locos lately, and they're not very good for railways like this, which are made for tank engines and smaller tender engines like Manners. Which, by the way, I do have one of them, and I do want to review one. Right, okay, we're going to stop, if that's okay. And that's that. Now, we've still got the ejector on, my bad. Now we need to... that needs to go like that, that needs to go... that. There we go. Now let me get into a good position for this. That's better. Right, now let's give her a toot. Turn the ejector off. And let's get her rolling backwards. Let's go. Don't want to go too fast because we're only running around. Obviously I haven't sorted out speed limits yet on this part, but we'll get there eventually. Rolling by. It's a very beautiful logo. I would definitely recommend it to anyone. Right, let's see if I can actually couple up correctly today. Because the last few times I've done a run round, I've dramatically failed. And that is normally what I do, but hopefully I won't today. But yeah, let's stop if that's okay. Right, do. Now we're going to do that. And that should be a-okay. Eject rump. Short two. Let's go. Oh, right. Don't want to go too fast. Not today, anyway. Uh-oh. Stop! Ooh. Yeah, that didn't go so well, did it? Try that again. Maybe a bit less. How I completely go down. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. I'll take that one. Right. Oh, they are blowing off and making a lot of noise. So I am now going to shut up. Sorry about that, everyone. I had to go. Oh, that seems slow charge or whatever. I had to go because I had my dinner. Sorry about that. But we're back. Back on with the review. Sorry about that. I didn't know what I just did. I went to click that away, but it kicked me off the game. My bad. Here we go again then. Had to switch points, but I did want to tell you guys that about the 1,000 subscribers, like, it's such a milestone to me. Yeah, you guys probably don't think so, because you think, oh, it's 1,000, yeah, and what? But 1,000 to me, that's 1,000 people that are subscribed, and it's not even 1,000, 1,000 is 1.26 thousand, which is even better. I can't describe how grateful I am for it. And I can't really put it in words because 1,000. So I'm trying to start this new train simulator thing, just so I can be like, well, train simulator, so I thought I'd do something new. Hopefully this can get the views I wanted to get, but yeah, I really hope so, because I didn't really see many reviews on this thing. I hope that can be one of them. But yeah, I'm really happy. Thank you. Thanks everyone. There we just passed Westwood. Is it Westwood? Let's double check. Yeah, Westwood. We just passed Westwood Junction Hall, and then we're about to go to Westwood Station, which is not far from the line. Which I've not got a name yet, I think. No, it does not. So if you have any names for it, please let me know. It will be extraordinarily loud in the line, so I will not be talking. You'll be able to hear me over the noise. I hope you can hear me this video. But yes, just be wary that I will not be talking at that moment, but I might put some text in just to show you guys what I'm thinking and saying, but yeah, just let me know your thoughts on the toilet. I did overshot that. Oops. Once we're in the station, let's push us forward a bit. I want to show you the wheel slip as well, because this do have wheel slip. As you can see, it is fast wheel slip, I will give them that. So obviously in my eyes, locos do definitely not wheel slip that much. That's more of a wheel slip to me. Let's sort that back out. Yeah, so this is got no scenery whatsoever. Obviously, I haven't looked at this route for a while, but it is a good one that I do like. Obviously, it is missing a lot of details. Obviously, I wanted to have this bit like a villagey country place, but depends what you guys want to see. I will let me know in the comments, and please actually do, because I would like to name a few of these places. Right, I'm gonna shut up now because that's gonna blow off. Obviously, as you can see here again, no scenery, but I'm planning to have like big valleys and hills nearby, and a lot of trees and stuff, because I wanted it to be more of a woodland area, this place. Yeah, this is the last double track section of the line, which leads all the way to the main station of the other, which is one of my favourites, but I think this run would be appropriate for a manor. But I would have liked to have a longer station, but it is nice to have a short train, which means that I do short runs, because I have quite a short attention span for my patience and stuff, so it's really good run. it's also, I like lines where I can do a lot of things, so I can do a lot of things so this is the perfect ideal. I didn't actually mean to do that whatsoever, but so here we are at the other end. I did think it would be a louder, but it's actually not too bad. Honestly, I think I might need to extend the headshot a bit. I don't think I can load it and just a bit. I just have to push the coaches forward to that, backward. So I might just extend the platform, maybe, who knows. But, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and that is all. I'm going to give you 3 toots goodbye, and 1 for luck for having 1,000 subscribers. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Right, what button is it?